Well, good day to you, family. Good day to you. Welcome back to the channel, family. This is Coach Jay coming at you on this beautiful rainy day. It's going to get sunshine a little bit later on is what's in the forecast. But family, once again, I love it when it rains. I love it when it rains. It causes things to grow. We need the rain from heaven to come down and water our grass. My grass didn't turn brown this year because I cut it higher this year versus trying to cut it lower, so I won't have to cut it as much. But I love mowing. I love designing my lawn, as I said in the last video, and I appreciate the grass. And it's just a mystery of how it even knows how to go in a dormant, even if it gets too hot for too long, how it would just go in dormant. It's not dead. It's not dead. It goes into a dormant. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times the next year it come back on with a vengeance, like really beautiful green. But I cut it about at least two times a week because I cut it hot. So I'm gonna tell you to cut your spending high so that you can invest in your future self. We were talking about the young lady and her brother, who is 18 years old, investing $583.33 a month into a Roth IRA because he can't invest into a 401k yet because he's not. Most of the times you got to be, I believe you got to be around 21 years old. The last time that I checked, when I was helping people invest at the bus company. But I'm gonna tell you, family, he can still invest into his Roth IRA as long as he's making that much money a year. $7,000 a year. He's got to be earning that much money. You just can't get that from someone. But now he doesn't even have to put all that money in. He can get that money from grandparents. Maybe they can do like a company match as such. You know, like you put in a certain 200 and some odd dollars, and the grandparents put in some 200 and some odd dollars to match you to get that $583.33 a month. Or else the grandparents can do it all and say, hey, I'm only going to do this for 18 years. After that, you got to do it yourself. So that's even a good way to do it. That's what I like to do, because when I invest into my grandbabies, my 5 grandbabies, over the last 5 years, I stopped last year doing 50% for them, earmarked for their future self. Once they're age around 30 or so, they'll all be millionaires. They'll all have $1 million apiece. And if I'm not here, it's no problem at all, because that money is already earmarked for them. We already set it up in a trust that they get this money. And then the other money, I want that to grow until they're in their 80s, 77 years from now. And that's also in a trust. But they can't touch that one until later, because we're building generational wealth. Because I didn't come from generational wealth, I didn't have anything handed to me, nothing against anyone. But I got on fire and I started learning these principles. I started listening to Warren Buffett and how simple his plan is. Yeah, and I got Berkshire Hathaway stock as well. Individual stock, yeah. Why not? It's already diversified with all those different companies. And the family, we got to get to your point of your mindset